Hey, Talofa Lanta with Dr. John Peterson here. Sorry about that. I wasn't quite ready to go live and I hit the live button and here we are. So, oh my goodness. Let me get set up here, folks. There's nobody watching anyway yet, so we're all good. All right, my name is Leotal with Dr. John Peterson. I'm with TE2 Edge Sports Cards. You are watching Late Night with TE2. Thought I'd get an earlier start this evening rather than starting at 10:30. Get started at 10 and see if we can get anybody to jump on board here. I was watching Bench Clear Media Sports Card Network with Ty and Bo from 1 Million Cubs. If you haven't seen these two gentlemen before, you definitely got to check them out. Good stuff going on there. Tonight, let me turn my light on here. Tonight, I thought we would get back to the 1990 Topps hunt for the no name on front Frank Thomas card, the error card. It's just one of those things where you got to keep hunting and keep looking for it. I've got this is the second box of the first case, rack case of 13 cases that I've got. So it's going to take some time to get through all this stuff. And, if I sell some along the way, perfect. If not, I'll have a heck of a lot of fun going online, going live here. And hopefully you will too, watching me go through this 1990 top stuff. So went through and did a lot of pricing today. I'm doing a show on Saturday, a week from yesterday. And I priced out a bunch of nines. This is the stack of nines that I've still got to get after here. Still got to grade, or not grade, but process those. Then I got a big stack of 8.5s right here, and then another stack of 9.5s. Some of the other stuff I probably, if I can get to it, great. If not, it's okay too. So figured I would get started with that. I ended up selling a card today on MySlabs. If you haven't checked out TE2 on MySlabs.com, please do so. Sold this Gem Mint 98 Bowman's Best Ken Griffey Jr. card, Gem Mint 10. Sold it for $45. So that was pretty cool. Glad to sell that. And I moved that on to somebody else. So yeah, that's kind of what I know. I don't know. I think what I'll do is if someone jumps on, I might open up some more wax. If not, I'll go through this 1990 top stuff and call it a night. So what I did is I went through and I cut all the rack packs so it was a little bit easier to get at these. A couple of things I wanted to say though before we get started. When you look at these rack packs, you can sometimes find a nice card on the top or the back. So there's a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card there. And I've got, let's see here. Here's one that I found earlier with Ken Griffey Jr. on the back. So that's two with the Griffey Jr. Then I found a third one with Jr. on the front. Then a while back I'd gotten some Bowman. There's a McGuire on the front of a Bowman rack pack. Got a Bo Jackson on the front of a Bowman rack pack. Here's a 96 Flair with Griffey Jr. on the front. Still in the package. Cecil Fielder on the back. Jr. on the front. Let's see here. Here's an 82 top cello pack with Terry Bradshaw on the back. And this is one that I'm really excited about. 82 top cello pack with a Ronnie Lott rookie card on the back. So, yeah, a Lott rookie on the back of a 1982 top cello pack. That's pretty sweet. I'd love to get this graded by PSA. I don't know where they're at right now with grading, cards that are still in the packages, cello packs, rack packs, that sort of thing. I do know that they do that sort of thing though. So just give me a second. I'm going to close this door so that it's not so loud. There we go. That's a little bit better. So yeah, check out TE2 on myslabs.com. Just go to MySlabs and search TE2, T, letter E, number 2, and you should be able to find the 300 plus cards that we've got listed on the website there. But all right, let's get into this. Let's see what we get. We know we've already got a Griffey, so that's good. So I just go through these real quick. We are looking for the Frank Thomas No Name on Front hit. This would be a very rare card to get. I've never even seen one. Most of the people that I talk to haven't seen one. I know every once in a while people say that they've run into one. And it's pretty easy to go through these. They're not bricked or stuck together in any way. It's never fun when they're bricked up. $19.90 tots. So I picked up 13 cases of rack packs. Each case has 3 boxes of rack packs in them. And they were pretty cheap. They weren't too expensive. Sandberg. And again, if we see Omar Vizquel or Eddie Murray, the chances that Griffey is close by are high, because that's the sequence. I can't remember the Frank Thomas sequence. Larry Walker. Yeah, a lot of common cards in this set. Big set. Has early 90s top set. Were. So it's going to take a while to go through all these boxes or rack packs. But I'll sell some along the way, rip some. We'll see how it goes. We're just looking for that big hit. That no name on front, Frank Thomas big hit. And I would say in a rack pack box, 2, maybe 3 of the Frank Thomas rookie cards. Sometimes you get lucky and you get 4. But I haven't seen much more than 4 of the Griffey or the Frank Thomas. So I've got a YouTube channel. If you're not familiar with it, go check it out. TE2 Edge Sports Cards. Got about 150 videos on there. Got a few subscribers. Picked some up over the last few months. But yeah, definitely check it out. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment. Been doing a number of these late night with TE2. Oh, gotta cut this one a little more. This is for the night owls out there. I know that a lot of people put content out during the daytime, but I don't think there's a ton of people doing content in the evening. And, some people are up. So I figured I'd try and fill that gap in terms of content. Don't have any watchers at this point, which is fine because I'll rebroadcast this on the channel and people can check it out after it's gone, after the live feed has ended. Yeah, see, there's just so many of these. I mean, I just don't think I'm going to get that graded. Very few cards will I pull out of here. There's a Yount. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a must when you're doing these videos with rack packs. You got to cut the rack packs beforehand, otherwise it just takes forever. And you also have to have some boxes to put the cards into. Try not to throw any cards away. So no, there's a Mattingly. No Frank Thomas rookie cards yet. Had the one Griffey on the rack pack top. Lots of comments so far. A lot of good YouTube content out there for sports cards. It's pretty much my main source of entertainment. I don't watch a ton of TV. I do watch sports, of course, just to keep up with what's going on in the world. Watch a little news from time to time, but mostly I spend my time looking at YouTube content, seeing what's going on in the hobby. Ricky Henderson. Late night with TE2. Going through these, we're just burning through these here tonight. There's a Bo Jackson. That's worth saving. Bo cards tend to resell pretty well, even if they're lower grade. There's the Bo card, the football, baseball card sells pretty good. 88 Topps rookie sells pretty good. George Brett. Oops. Just gonna keep on plowing ahead here. Come on, Frank Thomas. No name on front. Paul Molitor. It's a nice card. Winfield. Yeah, if I pull a no name on front Frank Thomas 1990 Topps card, it will be far and away the biggest hit that I've ever had. And by a long shot. I mean, I've had some nice hits over the years. But boy, that no name on front is a really rare card. Really hard to find. And in the process, maybe pick up some 1990 Topps Griffies or Rookie Cup cards or the non-error Frank Thomas rookie card. Hey, we got a subscriber, got a viewer here. That's good. Ben McDonald. This guy was supposed to be pretty good growing up. I remember his name being thrown around as a pretty good pitcher. I think he flamed out. Jim Abbott. We're 15 minutes in and we got one subscriber. Hey, we'll take it. Or one viewer, I should say. 1990 Topps. Boy, this was smack dab in the middle of the junk wax era. They just printed tons of this stuff. Randy Johnson. There's a Bonds. Yeah, probably a 9. So not worth getting graded at a 9. Sometimes if you can pull out a 10, you know, something that's really centered nicely, corners are good. It is really hard to get gem mint 10s out of these cards. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, I've pulled out quite a few Griffies in the boxes that I've gotten over the last couple months, and I haven't got any Gem Mint 10s back yet. Okay, so Griffey should be coming. Griffey should be coming. So Vizquel, right after Eddie Murray should be Junior. There we go. Boom. There he is. But off-centered. But that's the second Griffey, so we'll take it. First one was on the top of a rack pack. Didn't open that one up. Maybe we'll get another Griffey Jr. and this one will be centered a little bit better. Do you chase other... do I chase other cards? I do. Yeah, I chase different stuff. So like, I'm happy. I just happen to be chasing this right now because I've got so much of it. I've got, I don't know if you heard, I think I said this before you were on. I picked up 13 rack cases of 1990 tops about a month and a half ago from a guy down in Prior Lake, Savage, Minnesota, where I live in Minneapolis. Got another viewer. So, I mean, I've got to go through some of this, you know, on a regular basis just to see if there is the, you know, the no name on front card. I do sell this stuff. It's on My Slabs. So you can buy a case, you can buy a box, you know, whatever suits you. I'm happy to move it. But while I'm in the process of moving it, I want to rip some of this out live because I think if I were to hit the no name on front, it would be quite a big hit. That would get picked up by other YouTube content creators and that sort of thing. So, but yeah, I do chase other stuff. I've opened up, if you go to my channel, I've opened up quite a few different boxes of stuff over the months. Wow, that's awesome. Like, yeah, for sure, definitely. Like I opened up a box of this is one of the more expensive boxes I've ever bought. A 2001 Topps Traded and Rookies box. That was pretty, that produced some decent cards. I think I showed these let me see what I got here. So I pulled this last night. Some of these 89 Bowman. I opened up, I've got a case of 89 Bowman, 24 boxes. I've opened up one of the boxes, so I got 23 left. And those are also for sale on myslabs.com. But this was the 2001 Topps Traded and Rookies box break that I did. This is, I think, last week. So pulled these out. These were the 4 big cards that I pulled out of that box, which I thought was fantastic. I mean, the chrome version and then the non-chrome version, I think, is pretty good. These are some of the Griffies I've pulled out over the Thomases. I got some nice cards, great pulls. I got to run now, but I'll be back. Oh, sounds good. Yeah, check. Yeah, good. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, nice pulls, nice pulls. Yeah, so this is really good content, I think, for the late night person who's looking to just kind of sit back and, oh yeah, the chrome is great. Yeah, the 2000, and the thing about that 2001 chrome is that sometimes it's stuck together. The 2001 Topps is notorious for being stuck together. Oh, look at Fernando. He was a pretty good pitcher for back. He had 21 wins in '86. That's not bad. So we're down to 1 viewer. That's okay. Dale Murphy. Yeah, he don't think he'll make the Hall. He's close. He's close. He played another couple, 2-3 years. I bet you he'd be in the Hall. So we're looking for, here's another sequence of the Fernando. Move my piles over here a little bit. Oops. right, we're about halfway done here. So Ripkin. So you just never know. You never know what you're going to find in these rack packs. If there isn't a no name on front Frank Thomas, I intend to find it. Jim Leland, he was a big cigarette smoker. Good coach, though. Kevin Tappaney. So you're watching Late Night with TE2. TE2 Edge Sports Cards is a part of TE2 Consulting. TE2 stands for the Edge Effect. There's a Schilling. I think that's a Schilling rookie card. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. So, yeah, check out my videos. We're on myslabs.com. Got quite a few slabs up there. I don't do any raw stuff on my slabs, although you can buy raw stuff on my slabs. Some Maddox. And yeah, I do quite a few videos during the week. Been doing these late night live streams just to kind of mix it up a little bit. We're chasing the no name on front Frank Thomas tonight. Sometimes I get into a little dialogue with people that comment. If they're interested in me opening anything else that I've got, I offer that up. What do I have for wax? I've got 1990 Topps, obviously. 1989 Bowman. Some Topps Stadium Club Series 1, I think it's 1992. Got some 87 Fleer. 82 Topps Football. Let's see here. What else? Some O-Pee-Chee Premier. More Topps Stadium Club. 93 Flair. Just different stuff I've picked up over the last few months. Geez, we haven't seen a Frank Thomas card yet. A rookie card. It's kind of surprising. Usually by now I've hit one. That one's flipped upside down. That's pretty rare. Jeff Musselman, I don't remember him. Steve Balboni. I'll be doing a show this coming Saturday in Bloomington, Minnesota. So if you live in Minnesota, you live in the Twin Cities, come check it out. I have a table there. All right. Got about a dozen different packs left. I always cut these rack packs, split them up before I go on camera. It just takes too much time to rip them. Still no Frank Thomas yet. We've got one Griffey and then one Griffey on the top of a rack pack that I didn't open. Greg Briley. this one up here. Dick Howard, look at those glasses. Nice. Man, we've gotten a bunch of Ben McDonald's. That's like the third or fourth one. Move these packs up here, these wrappers. Get them out of the way. Got a pile of them. All right, here we go. Late night with another Dick Howard. Just had this pack. Back to back, same pack. That's the 5th Ben McDonald we've gotten. Jeez Louise. Why can't that be Griffey Jr.? There's a Bo Jackson. That looks pretty decent. It's 2 Bo Jacksons we pulled now. Maddox. Trammell. There's a McGuire. Now we're down to the final 8 or 9 here. Excuse me. Late night with TE2. Be nice to do some interviews with people too. I'd like to get that going here. It's part of the late night programming effort. Jeez, nothing. Just burning. We're just burning through these right now, folks. Looking for the Frank Thomas, no name on front. Oh, Frank Thomas, I think, is coming up. There we go. There he is. But the name's on the front. But hey, it's okay. So the sequence on that is, I remembered that. That's this guy, Kyle Abbott. You know, if you got Kyle Abbott, you know you've got Frank Thomas coming up. I remember that. So we got 1 Frank Thomas rookie card and 2 Ken Griffey Jr.'s. That's a lot of rack packs, though, for just that amount. Unless there's another one in here. I mean, there's a lot of cards you got to burn through to get to the good stuff. Oh, we missed the Griffey by 1 card. Because Griffey goes, it's Vizquel, Murray, Griffey. Damn. Shoot. That happened twice last night, where Vizquel was the last card of the pack in the rack. So instead of pulling 2, we could have very well pulled out 4. But just like that, we missed it by 1 card. Which happens. Okay. Got 3 more rack packs left. There's a Bo Jackson All-Star. Put that aside. Two more. 2 more. Oop. So we're ripping some wax with TE2 late night. Looking for the Frank Thomas no name on front. And last one. All right, this is what we pulled out. One Bo Jackson All-Star, one Frank Thomas rookie card, Bo Jackson, a Griffey, and a Bo Jackson. All right, 30 minutes. That's pretty good. Considering the last two were like 2 hours and 1 hour and 45 minutes, that's not bad. Everybody take care out there. Peace out and one love. Come check us out another time.